Hey, welcome back to God Glorified Gaming, a child-friendly, language-free channel that I do for my four nephews, Gunnar, Titus, Beau, and Deacon. Today we're going to continue where we left off, where we finished up the first world, and we're going to head on to the second world. Now this is Donut Plains 1. I'm going to show you a little trick here that I think works really good. This first guy right here, you're going to notice he has a flashing kind of cape that's going on. The rest of them, you'll notice that one, there's no flashing cape. If I jump on him, he just gets taken out. But this guy right here, you jump on him, you get a cape. Don't take him out until you get two of them. You want two of them. Reason is that way we have one that's kind of stored up for us. I'm going to fly across this level. Now, you don't have to. You could take it slowly if you'd like to. This is just the quicker way of actually finishing this level. We actually have to finish this level in two ways. In World 2, there's so many different levels you have to finish in two ways that you pretty much want to go as quick as you can. You'll notice right there I flew up right to this area. This is our secret area right here. So what I'm going to try to do is beat every level the amount of times it can be beaten. So we'll go back here to Donut Plains 1 and we're going to beat it the normal way. Let's get a little low so we don't hit that. Stay a little low so we don't hit that one. I think there's one more we got to avoid, so we'll stay even lower. Right there. Keeping it going. We see everything going on. Boom, we hit it. We got 23, not bad from a full flight. So I beat both those levels in probably less than a minute. Tough to do, but just to kind of explain to you the different ways. Now, the secret way goes up. The non-secret way goes to the left. Now, this one also has two ways of beating it. So I'm going to show you both. A trick I want to show you with this shell, if you do a spin jump, and the spin jump is with A, that's going to allow us to actually take these guys out, and we don't have to worry about them anymore. These bats, you can spin them away. Honestly, the best thing is to avoid them. I'm going to get up in the air, smash him. We got to wait. Again, this is a moving level, so you can't do it as fast as you want. You got to kind of wait for the game to move along, so there's no reason to rush. Right here, if you stay behind, you'll get in trouble. You have to get out in front of this, or it'll actually take you out. What you'll notice is if you were behind right now, you're no longer going to be able to work. So you want to get out in front of that. We're going along here. You're going to notice a lot of pipes up here, and there's a green one right there, but we actually want the short green one, and this is going to allow us to fill these boxes right here. You'll notice these boxes right here. Not there, but it will lead us to the path that'll help us finish that. Going up the small one. A couple different ways to beat this. You can actually just fly straight up there and go through this hole right here and grab it, or you can come down here and grab the shell. So these are the two ways you really want to do, and you can hit this straight up on that, and that's going to release a vine, and we're going to be able to climb up it if we climb up these correctly. My bad, I'm falling on that one. And we head up and we save it. So either way you feel more comfortable with. If you're expert at flying, the flying one is very simple. So that's the green level. I'm not going to beat that one yet. I'm going to come back here and beat this one the correct way it can be beaten. Again, the smash is the nicest thing you can use against those guys, so you don't have to see them again. I'll show you why right here. Let's say that I hit this guy right here, and I'm just going to leave him. He'll actually come back to life if we can actually see it. He'll come back to life. There he is. He started shaking. He's going to come back to life, and then he is still a part of being able to hurt us. Again, remember that one's going to be either a mushroom or a feather, depending on if you have a mushroom or a feather already, and that might be important if you end up losing something early on. Ooh, that bat was messing with me. Avoid it real quick. This time, you're going to notice that I'm not going to go through this small pipe. That small pipe is only if you're trying to beat it the secret way. You can actually continue on and not beat it that way, but I want to show you how this ends up going if I go this way. That yellow pipe means nothing. Can't go up into it. Remember spin jump? He's gone. Avoid bats. You always want to stay more towards the back. near the end here, because there's going to be a lot of different creatures that pop up. Oh, another feather. Smash, smash. Don't let that thing scare you. It doesn't actually come all the way down. Now, if you were up here right now, you're actually going to end up dying. So it's important to stay down here. Notice it goes all the way up. The next time, it won't go all the way up, but there's also a small dip to the side here, you'll see, where it dips down, and you can actually even crouch in here if you got scared. But you'll notice that it doesn't actually go all the way up this time. Previous time it did. So I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I can hit all these coins. Boom, got them all. These guys right here, the only way to take them out is with the spin move. They don't actually work with firepower. Let's get this higher. Boom. 26. Again, over 25 is good. The 23 wasn't too bad, though, because we were actually flying. So that's decently impressive. So we ended up beating this both ways. Now, he also has 2 ways to beat him, but let's go back to the green one first. And there's a little mini thing you can do down here where you actually like kick a shell down there. And you get a 1-up. You can get 2 1-ups maximum, but we don't really have the time for that. We're just going to go ahead and come over here. Nail this one. The switch palace, the power of the switch you have pushed will turn blank into blank. Your progress will also be saved. That box turns into the chance to get a feather to be able to fly. So if you ever see them anywhere and they're filled up, you knock them and they become a feather. I'm going to continue without saving just so I can save right at the end. Here's our first ghost one. Here's the trick to do the secret. Those are all appearing. You want to come over this way to let those disappear real quick. Oh, I wasn't able to do it. Oh, man, they reappeared. So those will keep coming down at you. You want to try to avoid them. I need that feather, though. That's why sometimes that'll happen. I might want to stand over here for a second. Let those happen. And this time I made it. Ooh, it almost got me again. So this is the shortcut. Now, when I show you this level, it'll probably be your favorite level in the game. Let's take those lives. These are all just lives here. Not worth dying for because we don't get to keep most of them anyways. Every time we save. 26, not bad. Now if I get 25 the next one, we're going to be well off. We're going to be able to do our bonus game. If you go up here, and they call this level top secret area. Top secret area is the best. In the middle, if you hit this one, you get a Yoshi, which is so cool. On this side, firepower. On this side, flying power. And that's it. That's the whole level. So it's pretty awesome to be a part of on that one. Now Yoshi doesn't come into castles, and he also doesn't come into ghost houses. I'm gonna guess he has a fear, or we're just trying to protect him in a way where it doesn't end up that way. Now watch this trick right here. I want you to watch. I'm gonna go in this door, and it's gonna make me appear right here. If I hit this time, it's a P switch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in this door again, and then watch what it is this time. Last time it was a P switch. This time it's a vine, and that's the vine we're going to take up. So all these ghost houses are trying to do just small tricks to try to work with your brain. Boom, 26. So we got over 100. So we're going to be able to do our bonus game. We'll see how I do on this one. I haven't been able to do a complete one yet, but we've only done one before this. So it's a mushroom. I think mushrooms are like right here. No. Oh, I completely messed it up. Did I even get one? Alright, I got one. I'm going to get it right one time. Here's the peace sign coming out. Peace. Here we go. Donut Plains 3 is this one right here. Now this is a pretty unique level right here. Again, here's a green box. Watch. See what's coming down? Feather. Boom. This is what we call platforming. You got to jump from one area to one area. Now this blue shell, if you eat him, Yoshi can actually fly, which is pretty interesting. The thing is, he eventually loses the ability, so you'll see the wings start to slowly disappear. Oh, let's see if I can get across this. Might have been a bad idea to take this. He ate it right there. Woo, got lucky. Avoid those. by jumping. Now this level you can only beat one way. It may seem like there's others. Again, I think this is the fun level we like, which we saw once in the first one. If you get it correctly done, and it's a different pattern each time. There we go. I'm gonna skip it. No, alright, so this time I have to skip it. There it is. And then this one should be from the middle. No, okay. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. I think last time we were on there, we got really lucky. Avoid those guys right there. They are vicious. Oh. Take that. Let's see if I can get up to 25. Yes, 25 right there. Not a bad level right there. Next one, we got one more to the castle, but we're actually going to head a different way for a second after I beat this level. Oh, come back, Yoshi. Now, flying with Yoshi is pretty cool, because as you're flying, you can't actually move with your cape. So if you actually hit the ground... Oh, no. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, shoot. I could show you on that one. But I also want to show you this part right here. Notice if he runs against this, he's going to bounce, and you can actually take him up here. But let's see if I can get back into flight. If I hit a surface and jump, he'll actually continue to fly, like you'll notice right there. These guys right here, little Santa looking things, all you got to do is jump underneath them, pop them up, and that's your actual way across here. Now this is a tough part right here. I might lose Yoshi a couple times. There's things falling and things on the ground at the same time. Uh-oh. I'm going to try to eat those. Hit Santa. Knock that one. Boom. 30. Nice. So this is actually going to take us to the castle, but we wouldn't have completed the whole area if we headed to the castle right now. So I'm going to head back, and I'm going to finish off a couple things that we needed to finish off. Now right here, there's two ways to beat this. Yoshi also doesn't come underwater. Oh, he does. Let's see how much I know on Yoshi. He's awesome underwater too. I don't know how I forgot. Oh, maybe that's why I forgot, because I lost him. But again, you got that top secret level you can go back to, and you can pick him up anytime you want. So for the rest of this game, Yoshi's available if we want to head back that way. I feel like so far I played good except for Yoshi. I wasn't able to keep him. I'm going to take this P-switch with me. That's going to allow me to go the secret way. The secret way is right here. It's not technically right here. It's actually out in the open. But if you don't hit this box right here, you don't get the key to go in. So it's actually going to curve us off towards that ghost house. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish it the other way. I'm also going to take a different tube just to show you that one. This tube right here turns into kind of an ice level. Oh, this isn't the ice level. This is the P level. That little P right there will actually turn you into a balloon. So you'll be Mario Balloon, which is pretty fun. You may need it later on, so I just wanted to show it to you. Hit it again. Get refilled. Probably helium or something. And get that coin. This second box is a 1-up. And then another coin over here. If we drop down pretty much on the pattern of this pointing down, we're going to end up at this box, and you can pick up some firepower right there. Let's hit this guy so we don't have to avoid him. Let's grab this coin. I don't need that P-switch this time because That was only necessary for the secret level. Wake this guy up in time to hit him. Here's the finish line. I should be able to get pretty high on this one. Let's see if I can get it. 40, nice. 50 is the max, but 40 is not bad. That heads up that way. Now we're going to head back down there. We've taken care of all of that. We're going to head to this ghost level. Oh, I got lucky there. Wasn't supposed to jump. Pushed the wrong button. That's okay. A little tricky. Patience is key right here. Ooh. He's trying to scare us. This P-switch will give us this. This will give us the ability to jump over, just in case you don't actually have the ability to fly. That box you'll never actually end up getting to. Now there's two ways to beat this one also. But there's really only one way that's necessary, and that's the secret way. So right here, you're going to notice this door has coins on it. I'm going to lead this ghost away, clear those coins, go all the way to the end of the level. You're going to find a P-switch. Now, what some of you are going to learn about, and if you've played some of the newer Marios, there's things called P-switch doors. Here's one of the first ones we ever see of a P-switch door. Boom. All right, 26. So we get one more chance at knocking all of them. We'll see if I can actually do it. I've had struggles with it so far. I'm 0 for 2. Oh, I had the pattern too. I'm going to miss. Nope, I missed more than just one. All right. Seems like one is just what I'm supposed to get. Again, it's just fun. It's only lives. No reason to get too upset. It's going to take us right here. Which is an all ice level. I'm going to keep it going just to the fact that we've been spending so much time on this video. I'm going to try to keep going. Again, World 2 is the longest. I love this part right here. You just keep knocking them all. You get a 1-up. I know I got 20 there, but there's honestly no reason to get that much more. We head on over here. You can actually head up this way now, but I'm not done with that ghost level yet. There's still one way to beat it. That's why this takes so long to get done. So this time, let's make sure we avoid these. If you kind of duck down or jump up a little bit, normally jumping can go even better. You can actually move him out of the way. That's also another option. Now, this was a P-switch door a second earlier, and then there's this door. Now, you don't want to use this door, but I'm going to show you another part you would like to use. If I hit this P-switch, you can actually bump up right here. You climb up this way. And it gives you another P-switch door. Now, we got a boss we got to face, which is going to be interesting. You hit him 3 times, you win. Just watch out for the ghosts. That's the biggest problem. His little ghost minions. If you actually take out too many boxes, then you can also die. And he's taken out. If I actually dig all the way down, you'll actually fall through. So you want to watch out on that. I know it seems like there's a lot in this level too. I try to show you all of it just so you know exactly where it's going. And this is actually going to take us to Star World. Now, Star World is kind of a unique area that we're going to talk about after we beat the game. There will be multiple places we can go into Star Road. But for right now, we have one thing left. We got to finish this castle. These guys right here are going to jump in a certain pattern. There's 2 of them. Avoid that. You also want to notice that you can actually jump through. Oh, I couldn't do it there. But you can actually jump through the middle of those spikes. The only reason I tell you that is you may need them later on. Avoid those guys. This guy right here, if you jump on him, he will not die. But if you spin your cape at him, he's gone for good. This right here is just going to take a little bit of patience. The room is going to move backwards and forwards. And there's not much you can do until it appears. You're going to notice something on the right here appears that allows me to jump on it. I can head over this way. Up here's just a lot of coins. I don't really care about the coins there. If you do, go ahead, head on up there. No problem there. Another way, of course, to take these guys out is to knock underneath them the box. But then there's also one over here. And the only reason I'm showing you this one, it's not very important. But if you're running low on lives, there's an extra life available up here. Right here. Boom. Nope. Wait for that to be done. Spin that guy. Spin that guy. You want to go up the middle one. Let's get ourselves an extra flying power. And here's our second boss. Now I'm going to hit him twice, and you can actually beat him before he gets to the wall. But I want to show you what he does when he gets on the wall. Now he's going to climb it, and what he'll try to do, and you got to get in the air with this one, he will try to hit the ground to try to shock you, and then he can run into you. So you'll actually stop for a second. But best way to do it, avoid him, jump right when he's getting ready to hit the ground. Run forward because he'll try to drop right on you. Well, that's an extra long video on this one, but he's going to go ahead and kick down this second castle. Morton Cooper Jr. of Castle 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Well, right here, guys, is a good way to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be 6 more of these, plus 1 bonus for the star levels. Do me a favor, guys, as I say every single time, make sure that you always put God first. See you next time. Peace.